So here we are, mid-February. We're about 45 days into the new year, 46 days into the new year. And most of you, like myself, have set annual goals, and you've checked up on your annual goals from last year and your quarterly goals and the things that help you get to where you want to be in the next year or two, right? So you got your short-term goals. I have found that if I just set a goal and I just leave it to the side and I don't review it, it doesn't get this done and it's not as effective. One tool that I have used in the last 2 years has really helped me out focus better and be able to do work-life balance better. And that tool is the Michael Hyatt Full Focus Planner. If you're not familiar with this planner, let me kind of introduce it to you for a little bit. It is a 90-day planner where you put your annual goals, your quarterly goals, when you want to accomplish them, and then it gives a space for what your ideal work week looks like, so that way you can manage your time better. So you're saying, in a perfect world, this is what my day looks like. Also, another big important factor that helps me out is your big three. I once had a boss who once told me, what are your big rocks? What are your big rocks? And, I always thought what my big rocks were the things that were important to me personally and professionally that get me better. What I found through using the Full Focus Planner is my big rocks are those objectives and those things that I need to actively work towards that are going to help me achieve my goal. Michael Hyatt uses the weekly three, the daily three. Is I pick 3 things that I'm going to do that day. And if I don't do anything else, I'm going to accomplish those 3 goals and those 3 tasks. And those big three tasks accomplish my weekly big 3 goals. And my weekly big 3 goals are those goals designed to help me achieve my quarterly goals. And my quarterly goals are there designed to help achieve my annual goals. So I found it incredibly helpful. 2 quick stories on why I think this is a great tool. One, this podcast probably would never exist. This platform for me would never exist if I didn't write it as an annual goal 2 years ago. So 2 years ago, I decided that I wanted to do a hobby, and that hobby was going to be doing a podcast. Well, that has also turned into, I'd like to make videos too, so why not get back at making videos? So I wrote those down as goals. I wrote down quarterly goals and objective goals, and my daily big 3 all worked towards me getting this set up. Then once it got set up, it really helped me focus and fine-tune where I should spend my energy. The second thing it actually did, I don't know if you remember, if you live on the East Coast, about a year and a half ago, almost 2 years ago now, Hurricane Florence hit. And it really destroyed my house and parts of my property. And I had a really hard time with my insurance company, even responding back to getting some of these repairs fixed. I would write down every single day when I called, who I talked to. And after 6 months of really not getting any results, I was able to use those daily notes and compile a list to talk to the state commissioner and say, hey, I've tried to go through my insurance company. They're not responding. Here's all the dates and times that I've responded to them. I need some help. And within like a week or two, miraculously, my claim was covered. And I'm not saying that it was just the Full Focus Planner that did it, but I am saying it's a tool that created the space for me able to write down all the important things as I was following up with things. And it's a 90-day history of what you're doing every single day. But I would say I really like these 2 right here, right? So these 2 are the pocket size and the full size. I tried the pocket size for a year. It's great. It fits in my pocket. It fits in my bag. It allows me to do everything I need to do, take it to meetings. It's very professional looking. But I need more space. So I think next year I'm going to go back to the full size. As you can see, the difference in the 2, you have a lot more space and a lot less space here. I think they came up with the pocket size because people were saying, the full size, I have a lot of unused space. And some people may. But for me, I think I need to go back to the full size because it just provides me better clarity and better focus on what I'm doing. And if you're thinking, I don't like paper, I like to do digital. Well, there's a time and a place for both. And I would say I like to link up both of mine. So what I do is I go to work, I pull up my digital copies of all my calendars that I manage, I convert them into one calendar, so I'm managing one calendar, I'm updating them weekly, then I check it daily for updates, and then I check it out with this, and I balance it back and forth. So that way if I'm in a meeting somewhere, I don't have access to my computer, my digital systems, I have the information here. As I'm taking notes, I can go back to my office, and I can digitize what I have down here. So now I have it in multiple places. This is my product review of the Full Focus Planner. If you like it, go check it out and see if it helps you out. If it does, it's great. They're not endorsing me by any way, shape, or form. I'm just a guy who likes tools and techniques to help me be more productive and help me remember things. So if this helps you remember something, then hopefully it does. If it helps you be more productive, then I think that's pretty good. Like this video and you like the small content we put out here, go check out our podcast at Tim Stating the Obvious on Apple Podcasts or anywhere else you get your podcast downloads. You can search us there and subscribe, like us, comment, and join in part of the team and part of the conversation. Thank you for joining this video. I'm Tim Staten, Stating the Obvious.